to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But I'll remind you, early in the fourth quarter, they're going in to take the lead in the game, and Jamal Williams gets blown up by D-Law in the hole and loses the football, and he'd never fumbled like that. And it was a turning point in that game, and then we exploded on them, right?
Yes.
And I'll remind you, at Green Bay, we look like much the better team, and we're up 28-14, and Dak gets the ball 4 more times in the fourth quarter in overtime, and we score 0 points, and we lose the game, right?
Right.
To our arch nemesis, Aaron Bleepin Rodgers. Okay, so I see great and I see scary, and I see great and I see scary. But this is the football power index, and it doesn't see anything. It's just going on raw numbers, and the numbers are suggesting this is the most explosive team on offense and defense in pro football right now, right?
Yeah, that's what it says, Skip. So what about 30th in penalties? Are those numbers? You're 24th in rush defense. Are those numbers?
Yeah.
Guess what the Eagles don't do? Guess what the Eagles can do? The Eagles don't commit penalties. They don't beat themselves. Guess what else they can do? Run the football.
They can run the football. So can we. Okay? I got it. I'm going to book this right here, right now. We will beat the Eagles on
You're
Christmas
not beating
Eve.
anything.
Okay? What do you want to bet on it? I don't care. I'll bet you anything right now.
It ain't even Christmas yet. You already told me I bet anything.
I will bet anything because I'm going to get an early Christmas present.
Well, go on and give me the points then. Whatever the points get.
It's head-to-head. You just made the case that you just told me the Eagles are better than the Cowboys.
I have never heard
Jalen Hurts is playing better than Dak is playing.
But here's what I've never heard anybody say, that the Eagles have nuclear capabilities. You just told me you use nuclear like 5 times. I got worried. I'm like, do we need to bunker down? Is there a nuclear something going to happen? Because you keep using nuclear. So I'm getting nervous.
You need supplies.
Okay, then, so give me.
You're going to need water.
Whatever the points is, can I get the points?
No.
You scared? A team that got nuclear capabilities. You got Micah from 11 from heaven. We ain't got nobody from heaven.
You told me yesterday the Eagles are in the driver's seat. The catbird seat or the driver's seat. You can have both the seats, and I will give you no points because you're in both seats.
No!
You're in the driver's and the catbird seat.
You at Jerry's World at home in Christmas.
We will get even.
No,
we
you
will
won't.
wreak revenge.
No, you won't.
I'll bet you 10 cases. If you want 10, I'll do it right now.
Can I get the points?
No, I'm just going straight up.
No.
This is for all the marbles.
It ain't for
this will be potentially. This is the game of the year in the National Football League.
It ain't no game of the year. You're 2 games back. So even if you win this game, you're still going to be behind in the division.
Well, we're going to beat Houston, and we're going to go to Jacksonville.
Oh, wow.
We're going to beat Jacksonville.
So you
okay?
go out
I'm just saying. And all of a sudden, we're going to beat the Eagles to get to 12-3. I'm not making any promises about at Tennessee or even at Washington. I just know we're going to get to 12-3.
What's the Eagles' schedule? You think the Eagles lose 2 more games, 3 more games?
No, I do not. I don't see how we're going to catch them. I just know we're going to beat them. And if we see them in the playoffs again, we will beat them 2 out of 3. We'll beat them 2 out of 3. I'll bet you 10 cases right now, no points involved, that we will go farther in the playoffs than the Eagles go. That's what I believe.
No, you won't.
Well, that's what I got. I got us getting to the NFC Championship game, and if it's at Philadelphia, we'll go beat them in Philadelphia.
Y'all ain't gonna beat them.
We almost beat them with our backup.
No, you did not.
It was 20-17 early in the fourth
quarter. And then they
took
off. They stepped on the gas and took off on you.
Well, Jalen Hurts took off.
Okay.
And you finally came around and said he is the MVP, and I said I've been telling you that for a month. Okay.
I said he jumped to the MVP lead.
Okay.
There's still 5 games to go.
Am I concerned about my head coach? You have to win in spite of. Please drop the Mike McCarthy. I don't trust him, but so far so good. We have worked around him.
Right.
Do I trust my owner's general manager to make the right moves? I don't, because he has overseen a team that has not been back to an NFC Championship game in 27 years.
Yeah,
but this year,
I trust little Nicky.
Huh?
I trust little Nicky Sirianni.
Do you really? Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's pretty goofy.
No, do that. He gonna get Coach of the Year.
Well, he may well get Coach of the Year. That's fine.
You don't think he deserves it?
Well, I can't argue against that. But the point is, my team will go farther than Philadelphia. I'm putting it on the table right now. I'm pushing all my chips right into. I trust my team.
Bet it.
I don't trust my coach or my GM, but I trust my team.
But guess what?
My team is so good right now. It is so nuclear that it can overcome both the head coach and the general manager / owner.
I'm predicting it right now. Mike McCarthy will have a blunder with a challenge, and you'll come in here.
He might.
And you're going to be upset. You're like, I'm done. Get him out of my sight. I don't want to see him anymore.
Okay.
And and the Eagles are going to be moving up.
And remember, I'm even this confident, or you could argue overconfident.
Yeah, over.
I just lost my starting cornerback, Anthony Brown, he's played more defensive snaps since 2016, since he came into the league, than any other player on my defense.
Yeah.
And he's gone, and I already lost little Jordan Lewis as my slot corner. So my second and third best corners are history.
Well, you got Bland and you got Boss Man Fat. You good.
I got Boss Man. He's going to be in the starting lineup.
Well, somebody going to be cooking.
I think they need to move Bland outside, but I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't run well enough, and they love him as a slot corner. So
A.J. Brown about to be cooking.
Yeah. Well,
Devontae about to be cooking.
Okay, there you go. So no points. Let's do it right now. Let's just start with 5 cases. I'm willing to push it right into the
That's like 3 games away. We got plenty of time.
I think you're afraid of the Dallas Cowboys because you know they have nuclear capability. Yeah.
All I know is this year everybody's been hurting.
Yeah.
Everybody hurts.
Hurts, as in Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you.
But you're not heeding your own warning. You tell me it's going to be a thunderstorm and you leave out there with no umbrella and no jacket.
No. My team will prevail when it's time on Christmas Eve. And my team will get to 12-3, and then they will be perfectly positioned to make a run to the NFC Championship game. That's all I'm not doing Super Bowl, but I'm pleasantly surprised by the odds. I'll take them.
Sweat, Graham, Fletch, Hargrove, them boys out there on Rikers Island,
really good.
Bradbury the fourth and Slay.
They're really good. Are they better than my pass rush? No.
But y'all, they better than your back end.
Listen, your safeties, we got safeties everywhere.
Y'all tackle. I mean, y'all got some good. Kurtz does a great job tackling Hooker, but they ain't doing no covering. They ain't doing no covering. Y'all got Gardner Johnson. Y'all caught a break, but Blankenship, the rookie, might be okay.
Might be okay. We're just better than they are.
No, you're not.
All things considered,
no, you're not.
Better. We'll take the bet right now. Just take it as a pre-bet bet. Just a preview kind of bet.
Lane Johnson, Dixon, Kelsey. Big Kelsey snap that thing and be pulling around that corner. Don't be in the way, Michael. Bad things might happen with Kelsey coming around that corner.
Really? Mm-hmm. He will rise and shine. He will get Jalen Hurts at least twice in the
game. Twice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So how many times they gonna sack Dak?
I don't know. We got Tyron Smith coming back, and we'll move Tyler Smith to left guard, and we will be dominating in the offensive line. We will be even better than Philly's offensive line.
No, you stop it.
We will be even better.
Philly got the best line in football.
They got a really good one. We're about to have a better one. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, what did you say before the year started? You said, well, you guys are going to win the division because you got the best quarterback, right?
Y'all had the best quarterback, but he ain't played better than Jalen Hurts. There hasn't been very many quarterbacks played better than he has this year.
No.
And it's definitely nobody in that division has played better than he.
Okay. So far, you are correct. That will all change
and I will
on
be
Christmas
correct.
Eve. Yep, Christmas Eve. I'll take the 5 cases right now straight up. But somebody is.
We'll talk about it.
Chicken.
We'll talk about it a little later. I don't want you to get too far ahead of yourself. Okay. Sometimes I got to rein you in because you get way out there.
Okay. Well, I'm about to rein you in on the Lakers. So here we go.
You say AD. Yep. You say AD.
I'm gonna rein
short
both
for always
of you
dominant.
in.
That one is short for AD.
Here's my prediction. I think Christmas is going to come really early for you this week. OBJ at the Mavs game with the aforementioned Micah Parsons last night, making some pretty promising comments.
Yep.
We'll find out. All right. Up next, though, this morning, Anthony Davis coming off back-to-back 40-plus games, and boy, he is picking up MVP buzz. AD told FoxSports.com that the hype hasn't gotten to him.